Hit it, bitch.
CSR back.
We back.
Baby.
I am Doug.
Steven.
And I am Justin.
We are back again this week, back on our regular day, Taco Tuesday,
Taco Tuesday.
which we will talk about later.
Yeah.
Season 2, Episode 7, The Bakery is Open.
Let's go.
And if you can figure out what that's in reference from, we'll have a small little prize for you.
Then you woke up feeling.
You get a firm high five.
I think everybody's going to figure that one out. So, hey, back this week again.
Say what you're going to say, Justin.
Go ahead, Justin.
Well, he was saying.
No, go, man.
I was saying, then you woke up feeling dangerous.
That's right. And we have that right here by Steven.
Yeah.
Right over here.
Righteous.
He's right over Steven's shoulder. But yeah, man, Baker announced the starter. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, man, I think LFG. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
All right, so let's go ahead and hit the wheel of numbers. No guests this week. This is invisible guests, but we have no guests this week. Just us three. It'd be a little boring this week.
Yeah.
Wheel of numbers, and the number is, I'm going to let Steven take this one because this is his favorite number.
Number 10.
This is my second favorite in jersey numbers. So number 10. So,
all right, we're going to do fan responses.
yes.
I'm going to start off with Zach. I'm just going to read off what he's got.
Okay.
He says, Curtis Samuel. I'm going to skip this one because I want to save this one for last.
Okay.
And then Steven Johnson,
Ooh.
which is some guy.
Was a
Yeah, we
hell of a
remember
receiver
those.
for the Bills way back when.
He was.
You remember
Yeah,
don't you?
Steven Johnson, yeah.
So, yeah.
We're gonna save the big one for last.
Which I think everybody
everybody pretty much said.
probably should get. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got one, Justin?
I'll take our last guest on the podcast, Tyler. He said his boy Mac Jones from the Pats.
Mac Jones.
No comment. No comment. I'll take a former guest of the show as well, recently, as just like Tyler. John. Island Dog John.
Island Dog. John.
We'll go, he's a NASCAR guy.
Yeah.
We'll do Ricky Rudd. Ricky Rudd, number 10.
Number 10. All right. We're going to go friend of the show, Paul. He says Christian Ortiz for the Charlotte FC.
And I did some research today.
Did you? That's never good.
Apparently, he's not on the roster at the current moment. He's not.
Oh, is he not?
So I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he got loaned to another team. You know how that works.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he was loaned overseas.
Maybe we got some money for him. you know how they do that.
Yeah.
So, but I checked today, and he was not on the roster. But at one time he was.
Paul, thank you
So,
for that.
yeah. Oh, outstanding. So is that all our responses?
So we got one from Elliot
Oh, yeah.
and friend of the show, Brandon,
Okay.
and friend of the show, Elliot. And the last one from Zach. And
Okay.
Brandon did write Larry Wayne Jones. And I think that is in reference to
Who you're talking about.
Chipper Jones.
And that's what I always joked and called him Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that's who he's referring to.
I would hope so, because he is a Braves fan as well.
Right. And that's who it is. Sure.
So
it is.
probably the greatest number 10 out there,
Yep.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
Chipper Jones. So that is all the fan responses. Thank you to John, Brandon, Tyler, Paul, Elliot, and Zach for your responses. And please, guys, when we post that on there, wheel numbers as on the story, just go ahead and give us your answer,
I
okay?
think I just had a seizure.
Yeah. Right?
The lights are moving in here, man.
But thank y'all for responding.
Outstanding. Yes. Keep them coming.
What you got?
So with Chipper Jones, is
Yeah.
he chip off the old block?
Oh, my.
Shut the hell up.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
I love that, but I
Hold
hate
on.
you.
Hold on.
Why don't you have your mic set up?
I don't know. Put it over there.
Because we just move everything around.
He likes to lean over with you.
Yeah, I just want to get close to you.
You know that. All right. So, Steven?
All right,
Or
so
Justin, one of y'all want to go with yours?
Justin, you hit it since I had to hit the last.
Hit it.
Don't tell me to hit it.
What
Hit
you
it,
got?
bitch.
What you got?
Well, we already said Curtis. There was a guy on the team earlier this year, but I think he's gone with 10. What?
We know who's currently got it.
Oh yeah, Johnny Hecker. No, I'm talking about the receiver.
Yeah.
Oh.
We had a receiver on the team.
And then they switched numbers.
Yeah, because me
Gotcha.
and Steven were talking about it
Right.
earlier this year, but then I
Right.
think he got cut.
Yeah.
But I was alluding to Johnny Hecker.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Here comes alluding again.
Alluding.
Man, you're all about some alluding now.
Well, I'm getting big brain over
Not
here.
to be
so-
confused with polluting.
Yeah.
So,
Which is what I do every day.
well, we know Steven. He's
So-
the polluter.
about
Yeah.
4 times a day.
Don't come after me, EPA or anything like that. It's just the fart.
I'll go. I'm gonna go. I'm pulling one out here.
Okay.
I don't even know if anybody's gonna remember this. Some will. We said a while back we were gonna try to talk more women's sports.
Yeah.
Which we have probably failed. We've probably not done a good job on that.
Yeah, we talked about softball.
But
I
we'll-
mean, the
we'll-
past couple weeks we haven't.
We'll,
yeah.
we'll concentrate on that. But I was going NASCAR. Hey, Danica Patrick, number 10, Go Daddy.
Go, Daddy. I used to love those commercials.
Yep, she drove for Stuart Haas. So saw that one pop up there. So I thought I'd throw that out there.
Very nice. Very nice. One of my favorite college quarterbacks went to Notre Dame. I followed him. I think he played 3 years. I'm pretty sure at Notre Dame. Brady Quinn.
Yep. I think he's announcing now.
Yeah.
Commentating.
I think he might be on CBS Sports.
Oh, it's my turn. Hey man, maybe later. Why am I blanking on his first name?
Current? Is he current?
Yeah, one of the best receivers in the league, D Hop.
Oh, yeah.
DeAndre.
Hopkins.
Yeah, DeAndre.
Clemson.
DeAndre.
I don't know. I
Clemson.
wanted to say Deshaun Hopkins for some reason. I don't know why.
Get out of the
Yeah.
studio.
And again, Carolina Sports Radio, Clemson.
Yep. Always a tight end. Always a tight end.
I'm going to go with back. I'll go back Panthers. We had a punter, Todd Sauerbrunn.
Oh yeah, he had the boot.
You know, he had the big guns too. He was
Yeah.
almost like your boy Sly. But he
Yeah.
could kick, man, but he was crazy.
That's what I heard.
Jugger was crazy. But he was good. He was all pro. I think he made all pro.
I think he did
couple
too.
times.
He had a
but-
boot on him. That's for sure.
Yep, he was good.
Because of this man, Tom Brady does not have 9 Super Bowls.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Eli Manning.
He's
Take
got-
that, Tyler.
and he's got 2.
Yep. So Eli Manning.
He's got as many as Peyton.
hmm
So,
Yeah.
that boy Eli.
He was a playoff guy.
He was.
Yeah.
He made it in the playoffs. Eli played.
Yep.
He wasn't a regular
I
season
mean,
guy.
he had some miracles happen though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
I got 2 more real quick,
Okay,
and I'm just gonna knock them out.
do it.
RG3.
Yeah.
Yep.
We never really got to see his whole potential there.
Yeah.
And one of the greatest soccer players ever, Messi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a lot of soccer players that were 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
Good
I
one
think,
there.
I think Pele did.
Pele.
Pele.
I got a couple quick ones. We'll knock them out too. I went with, and might be the first time we've done this on the show, baseball.
Mhm.
A manager,
Okay.
Tony La Russa.
Russa. Yeah.
Tony La Russa. It's currently managing the White Sox.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
So Cardinal great, won a World Series with the Cards. So Tony La Russa. And last one I had, guys, just to keep it current, Eric Almirola,
Yep.
NASCAR.
That was one I had left.
Yep.
I think for John, he did have Frank Tarkenton too.
He did, Fran.
Yep.
And I got
Fran
him.
Tarkenton.
I got him right here.
And then our future quarterback for the Tar Heels,
Yeah,
Announced this week.
Announced this week.
Yes.
Drake May, number 10.
Very excited.
And
for
he
him.
is a Myers Park graduate, Charlotte boy.
Yep.
I played against his dad in high school. He quarterbacked Independence.
Did you pick him off?
Outstanding player.
Yeah.
Good pitcher as well.
Mm.
But yeah, man, that makes me feel real old.
Yeah.
So, and Luke's brother.
Yeah.
So hey, go Heels.
Yeah, go Heels. That's for damn sure. Thank you guys for the responses once again. We appreciate it. Next week is number 77. So put your thinking caps on.
Well, that's
Give
a
us your-
good one there.
Give us your best 77. Thank you, Travis, for picking that one.
You got
too.
a 77 right now in your head.
Yep.
Yep.
I might have one.
I got one.
I got one.
I think I got
Yeah.
one.
Automatic.
Cool. All right. So this week.
Find out
is
next week.
77. All right. Cool.
Oh,
All
I
right.
wasn't picking him.
Before we go to Charlotte FC,
Okay.
let's knock these 2 quick ones out.
Okay.
Hornets, Canes.
Yeah, I like it.
So, Steven, you looked up the guy we signed today, correct? With
Yes.
Canes.
Yeah, so we saw signed Paul Stastny. He was a forward. I think he played for the Maple Leafs, it looked like. It was real quick. It was signed him, it was done. So,
And then we saw today where it was announced that the black alternate jersey is now going to be the home jersey,
that looks hot too.
replacing the red jersey, which has been in place as the primary home since the very beginning of the season.
Yep.
And, you know, we say that's banners there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's pretty cool because I actually have the black jersey. It's pretty sweet, man.
Yeah, I've got the military appreciation one, which I like.
So real quick on
I got a hoodie.
Canes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got to get some more Canes stuff, man. Canes are our constant.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah, they're the ones that are always in the playoffs and pushing for a championship.
Yeah.
Only other thing we were going to mention real quick, and I like to try to take it to Justin on the Hornets. He usually kicks on the Hornets, but the Hornets announced the schedule last week, or this week, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to open on the road San Antonio. We didn't highlight much.
And we should be able to beat San Antonio.
And we'll talk about it as we get closer to the season,
Yeah.
but it was announced. I think the schedule came out this week, wasn't it, or was it last
Well,
week?
I guess you can say our week runs Tuesday to Tuesday,
So
or Wednesday to
it was
Tuesday.
Yeah.
It was during our week.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but yeah, we wanted to mention that, and I think I said to these guys yesterday, I think was Melo's 21st birthday.
God
Yeah.
almighty.
That's crazy, man.
Hopefully he don't go crazy.
Happy birthday, Melo.
Yeah.
And
And please thank Charlotte.
Today is PJ Washington.
Happy birthday to those young men.
And hire a driver. You have money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hire a driver.
And
Jesus.
hey, well, no, we won't go there.
I will go there when we get to.
Yeah, we won't talk about what I was going to say.
Oh.
We'll hush. Anyway, Shaw FC. Let's go to Shaw FC. And we do have some new FC swag in the studio.
Swag.
We got to hang it, and it, you know.
What is swag again?
Stuff we all get.
And-
Justin Cottle? Oh, well, people
Well,
know
there it is.
it doesn't matter. You're tagged in every photo. And Michael Scott.
How are you now?
But I will say, Justin brought some FC swag in.
No,
Just
just Steven.
You just brought it in.
Oh, I mean, whatever. Yeah.
But we're gonna, we got it up already. I know we got two of them up.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to put the other one up. But yeah, that helps out because we only had like one thing. I think we had a towel in here maybe,
Mhm.
but we're starting to put more up there. So
Hey, our local Harris here, they had some stuff marked down. So
there it is.
Snagged it up.
Hey, it's like, grab that.
We have to. We're on a budget here.
Yeah.
So we have to save when we can.
Hey, man.
So Stephen, talk about last match. You usually update the SC pretty.
Yeah, so we've had two matches since the last podcast. We are currently now 10-2-15. We're with 32 points and 10th in the Eastern Conference. We did beat, in a big upset, honestly.
Good. Defending champs.
Yeah, the New York City FC, 3-1. Swiderski, Briancho, and Fuchs all had a goal. And we are the fourth expansion team to beat the reigning MLS champs on the road. Do you guys know the other three teams?
I had a screenshot.
LA Galaxy.
Do I know them off hand?
I don't know if LAFC. I don't know if it's the same team
No.
or not.
I don't think so.
Okay, so LAFC. So
And the New York Red Bulls.
no,
The Atlanta United.
no.
Keep going.
The Sounders. Seattle Sounders.
Seattle is yes.
Damn, I'm good.
Correct. I mean, I've got it in front of me, and I'm cheating.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can you guess it? Can you guess it, man?
the Pennsylvania one.
No,
The New York Fire.
No.
that's
Isn't that a
Chicago.
team?
That's Chicago.
Chicago Fire.
But no.
Damn it.
Go ahead.
Montreal.
Not you're close.
Well, you're close. You're close with the M, but not with distance wise.
Maryland.
No,
Further south.
Keep going.
Further south.
Keep going.
Mississippi.
Keep going, man.
More to the east.
Go low.
As low.
Miami.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Damn, dude. Like, only on your 10th try, bro. You almost got it.
I did it.
He did it. So, yeah, Miami, Seattle, and LAFC are the only three teams that did that. So, that's pretty cool. It was only our second road win of the year. So,
Damn.
And like I said,
Hopefully.
those defending champs.
Yeah.
Man. And I watched it, man. They were on fire.
it was a good bounce back, especially getting spanked by LAFC.
Oh,
So, it was good to get a good win.
ugly.
But then, we're a roller coaster. We're kind of like Sam Howell was last year.
Yep.
We'll get to the top here, and then we just go down. We lost 2-1 to Orlando FC. Gaines is the only person that had a goal for us. And I do see a trend with this team.
Oh yeah.
We were tied at half, and then this is like the second half of falls apart.
Yep.
Who does that sound like to you?
Oh, I don't know. Is another team that wears black and blue
Yeah.
and plays on the same field?
Yeah.
Same stadium,
So
same owner.
Yeah.
Do I need to keep going?
No, but yeah, it just seems like it's a trend. I mean, we're a young team. First year ever.
Yeah, man.
So
We're
you
not
can't,
gonna
you
hate
can't,
on
you can't get
FC,
too
man.
pissed. We're still in the playoff hunt. Top 7 teams do make it, and only 4 points separate the teams in 5th and 10th place.
Yeah.
So
And they have 7 games remaining.
Yep.
4 at home.
Yep.
So I mean,
we can do it.
they have Toronto coming up.
You can.
Yep.
I believe that would be Saturday.
It is Saturday, yes. For Toronto FC, I think it's at Bofa. They are 11th in the Eastern Conference, so they're
By
right
what?
behind us. They're fighting too.
Well, that.
Nice. Theirs. And the last time we did play them, we beat them 4-0.
Oh my God.
So take that, you Canadians.
4-0.
Full Neil. And Swiderski is still leading us with 8 goals. Neil.
Can I get a? I know we're talking about
yeah.
soccer,
yeah,
Yeah,
go
sure.
man.
but can we go back to hockey real quick and let
Yeah.
me just get a quick?
Go man.
There we go. I haven't heard that in weeks.
Glad you did that. That's true. We did kind of mess that up, didn't we?
Yeah,
Can
I
you do
mean,
it? Can you say that again?
It is Andre Svafakov.
I thought it'd be different again.
I think when he says it
it-
really fast, it sounds good.
It was different.
Do it.
I had it-
Was it a slight?
I had an M in the first one.
Schmack-
Smirnoff.
Smirnoff Ice.
Money. Thank you, Justin. We needed that.
Hey, you guys just got to ask me. I'm just not going to randomly do it.
I like that, man.
Well-
we got to make that a button, Justin, like 13,
Yeah, I mean,
which is
fuck, dude.
you always got to say that.
Yeah, why not?
All right, so nice car.
Yeah,
We turned a left?
We turned a lot of places this past weekend.
that's a big one.
So I mean, a good race. I thought it was a good race.
Yeah,
But Larson, man, he did that last restart. Wow.
yeah. Oh,
And there was some friction there. I didn't quite understand the friction, man.
I
I've
didn't.
watched NASCAR for a long time. I don't care if your teammates, dude.
you're fighting for a win.
You're fighting for a win, man. I felt like
It didn't even look that bad to me.
I felt like, and me and my wife were watching it. Me and my wife were watching it, and I said I felt like the commentators were trying to create a controversy.
Well, and it seemed like Elliott was pissed.
He was, but dude, you got to go for it.
Yeah,
I mean, what would he do?
exactly.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I guess since he's sitting with 4 wins, maybe he wouldn't have done that. But he's trying to move up.
and he did.
So,
So Larson's a winner.
Yeah.
Hey,
Trucks-
hats off to him, man.
yeah, I mean, twice
Yeah,
this
yeah,
weekend.
Go ahead.
Twice this weekend. He won the Cup and Xfinity
He
Series.
swept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think was he not the reigning champ last year?
I think so.
He might have been the defending champ last year,
yeah.
too, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Hey, if I was wrong, tell me. Truck Series, again, is off until September the 9th, so we won't have to talk about them for a while. But my boy Reddick finished 7th. He had a rough start. He
Yep.
missed the interloop off pit road on lap 14, and then he spun out with Mike Rockenfeller
But he was solid.
racing for 20th on lap 32.
He was solid.
So, I think that's just stick.
Yeah.
Was 7th. It's road courses.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, it is obvious.
Yeah.
Harvick had a good race. He was in the back there for a while. He ended up 12th,
Oh, very nice.
which I'll take. Justin's guy. And Justin's probably going to blow a fuse here again this week. He finished one spot ahead of your boy, Blaney.
Fuck, Blaney.
He was minus 26 last week from the cutoff. He's minus 25 this week.
Amazing.
Hey, moved up a little bit.
1 point.
Amazing.
He moved up 1 point.
Let's go.
What was that? 20?
He's
23rd.
23rd. And this is, Justin, if there's been a must win ever in the history of NASCAR, it's your boy this week.
It's not happening.
And I do not promote.
And he doesn't run well
It's
there.
not happening.
And I do not promote this, but if I'm Truex and I see Blaney right in front of me, I'm putting his ass into the wall.
Rubbin.
I'm promoting it.
Can I say it?
I mean, I don't want somebody to get hurt.
Rubbins.
Rubs racing. But I'd put his ass into the wall.
Oh, what,
Yeah.
what would Earnhardt do?
Put his ass into the
Put his
wall.
ass in the wall.
So
You know what I'm doing? First lap, slamming on my brakes.
Finding wherever Blaney.
I can't wait to see where they're lined up. Seriously.
Oh, I know.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Truex will probably pull up beside him and just flip him the bird.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
piss him
Yeah.
off right from the beginning.
But going back to the Watkins Glen race before we dive into Daytona, there were 7 countries represented in that Sunday's Cup race.
saw that.
We had one from Mexico, which is Dan Suarez.
Yep.
The Netherlands had Loris Heismans. Germany had Mike Rockenfeller. Russia had Danil Kvyat. Oh my God, these names.
But you're the guy.
I'm feeling like I'm back in hockey. Finland is Kimi Räikkönen. England had Kyle Tilley, and then United States was the rest of the field. Those the most ever. That's pretty badass.
Is that just like sub-ins? Like guys
Yeah,
that just
well,
racing?
I mean, Suarez is a normal racer, but these
Yeah.
other guys, I think they must have been fill-ins or something like
A
that.
lot of times, what they do, guys, is on road courses. A lot of times, what'll happen is some of the regular Cup guys are not that good on a road course.
Yeah.
So they'll sub in a road course guy.
Yeah.
To get the points. I
Right.
mean, that's what they do. I mean, you're allowed to do it, so they do it. So,
Right.
Some people don't like it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't care either way. But yeah, updated standings, which didn't really change except Larson moved up.
Oh, yeah.
But I've got, and again, guys, I did another screenshot. I don't know. I can tell y'all what NASCAR, the app, is doing. It's projecting.
It's a projected standings. That's what
I'm
it is.
getting the screenshots after the race is
It's the
over, which
official-
is current.
It's the official standings.
So I'm going by that. So that's where I think we got confused.
Yeah.
I got Elliott, Chastain, Logano still top 3.
Yeah.
Correct. I've got Harvick. Actually, Reddick is 7th.
Yeah.
Harvick's 8th. And we talked about Truex. He's 25 points from 16, which would be the final spot.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to win this week, man.
Nah.
The only thing you could do is possibly win both stages. I mean, I don't know how many. Is it 3 stages?
And he's won some stages now.
That's his biggest thing is if he can win some stages, then Blaney just blows a motor.
Or if Blaney goes out early.
Yeah.
So it is, man.
I was gonna order off Amazon a Truex koozie for you.
Did you look for one?
I did.
Damn, couldn't get one.
No, not in time.
Maybe we should make one.
Maybe we should.
Don't change my 4 into a 19. Don't do that. You could probably do it somehow.
I really probably could.
Don't do that.
And then smack. Who's his big sponsor now? Truex's
He's got like
Bass Pro. Is it still Bass Pro?
Pro.
I'll just smack a Bass Pro sticker on the side of it.
Yeah.
Cover up the bush.
You
Start wearing a
could
Bass
do
Pro
that.
hat.
Could do that. Like we said, next race is at Daytona.
And
The Coke Zero Sugar 400.
Coke
Zero Sugar 400.
Why they had to put the sugar in there?
I know. Right?
Why could it be the Coke Zero 400?
And that is a Saturday night race.
It is.
So under the lights.
Yep.
That's Labor Day weekend.
Yep.
So that'd be
No,
next
that's
weekend. That'd be next weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's under the lights. That's Daytona, man. So I love Daytona.
Last race of the season, man. And it's playoffs, Justin. Come on. Truex, you got it. By the skin of his teeth, he's going to get it.
We'll see what happens, man.
Can I pick a racer when the playoffs start?
As long as it's not in the top 3.
You mean if your guy's not in?
I'm not taking Larson. I'm not taking Elliott.
Yeah. You mean if
Who's third?
I think Logano.
Logano?
I hate
second,
Logano.
I think.
So
I like Logano.
No, actually, no. I don't think Larson's in the top. Larson wasn't top 3, was he?
Larson's like 5th.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he's still like top
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
He's
you technically could pick Chastain.
He's a defending champ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Larson,
I'm not
so.
going to take him.
You actually like Chastain.
Yeah,
So you could take.
I'd probably go with
You could
Chastain.
take Chastain.
Yeah. I mean, he is third. I think he was
I mean,
third.
he's the heel, man. He's the villain.
I'm going to take Chastain.
So go for it.
Kill them all.
All right, so there we go. One race to the playoffs start.
Yeah.
Good luck to your boy,
Go
Justin.
Truex.
Good
Y'all are
luck to
in
your
it.
boy. Good luck to your boy.
Can-
That's sincere.
Yeah.
Can
I'm being
y'all
sincere.
just rep 19 all day or something?
All right.
Dude, yeah. Yeah. Do I have anything that says 19 on it?
I don't know.
I'll just tattoo 19 on the side of my
Well,
neck.
we're going. Will that be when will that be? Will we be
Next
in
Wednesday.
Wilkesboro?
Next Wednesday.
We'll be in Wilkesboro.
Yeah,
Right?
which we could talk about that now. Yeah, me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, me and Justin, Sarah, and possibly Lawrence was talking about going. Our friend,
didn't
to
know
go see the Wilkesboro race.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, so Junior's gonna be running it. It's gonna be a good time. Doug, if you and your lovely wife want to come on up. It was $15 for tickets.
Is Junior going to be having a Hellman's?
No, it's a sun drop car.
Oh, is it cool?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I do like that.
I've seen pictures of it. He's trying to do it back like what he used to run back in the day.
You should get a Duke's mayonnaise label and stick it on his car.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny.
Put it right on
If
the
I get
windshield.
close, I'll just throw a Duke's. I'll get one of them big old coolers they had for the
Yeah,
Duke's
yeah,
Mayo
yeah.
Bowl and just throw it in the middle of the track.
Is the sun drop? I haven't seen the car. Is it?
Let me
Is,
s-
is
it's
it predominantly green?
I think it's green.
Yeah,
Okay, so then you got to go buy the lime Duke's mayonnaise.
Oh yeah.
It'll blend in.
And I'll
He'll
just-
never see it.
I'll just chuck it in his car.
He'll never see it.
Let's see if I can look it up.
I hadn't seen it yet, but that's got to be a pretty good looking
Did
car.
you get a ticket?
And so,
We get your damn ticket.
all right, cool.
I think it's supposed to look like this.
You guys will give us a report,
I don't know.
right?
I don't know if it'd be 3 or not.
I like that.
Yeah.
But you guys will give us a report.
Oh yeah, we'll go live down there and everything. We're up there,
Entry?
actually. So
All right.
it's gonna be a good time. I can't wait. $15. I mean, it's a historic racetrack.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you not go?
Oh,
You
yeah.
got
You know?
OnlyFans?
All right, cool.
All
I'm
right.
following.
Any more?
No,
Any more NASCAR?
go Truex. I swear to God.
This week, go Truex.
Get out there and run that car, boy. Get out there, turn that thing left, and get on that pedal, boy. I'm telling you, get out there.
Get it.
Get it
All right.
or
And
get
Junior, we'll see you next week, right?
next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, we're gonna see you, and I'm gonna drink me a cold sun drop.
Well, you know
No,
what?
I'm not, because I don't drink.
Well, you should. Sundrop was good.
I mean, Sundrop
Hey,
used to
you
be
know,
my
we
go-to.
live right down the road from Junior,
Right.
That's right.
so maybe we can just catch a ride in this helicopter.
Maybe he might take us front row.
You know, I don't know if I'd get in it, but
Yeah,
I probably
I
puke.
probably wouldn't either. But
What, helicopter?
Yeah,
Oh, that might be a discussion.
I don't know if I can do a helicopter. I can do a plane, barely. Planes still freak me out a
Gotta
little
be.
bit.
I've never done a helicopter.
Helicopter, I'd probably crap my pants.
It's a little scary, I think.
Not gonna lie.
If you've been in a helicopter, if you're listening, tell us how it is.
Yeah.
I think I was in one when I was little. We went to the beach, you know.
And you
how
like
they-
do the helicopter
yeah.
tour or whatever.
I don't remember anything of it.
That's probably why you're scared of heights now.
You know what?
Probably.
You know
Thanks,
what?
Mom.
You probably like blacked it out. You probably like I remember it.
Or you were or you were just so scared as a kid, you repressed that in your
Yeah,
brain.
man,
That's
it's
why
in
you
there.
hate heights.
It's in there
Maybe.
somewhere.
That could be it, dude. Because
It could be.
I've heard helicopter rides are rough.
It could be.
It might be.
Some bitch. We just figured it out.
So
All right.
we're getting deep on the philosophical discussion.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Truex, get it.
Go Reddick, but also go Truex.
Go Harvick. All right, college
Oh,
news.
thanks, Doug.
damn.
Yeah.
That was a little shade
Yeah,
to you. wasn't
thanks.
it?
No, I told you. Seriously, good luck to you, boy. I mean that. Look, we talked good about
We did.
Tricks all year, have we not? I can't help it, man. He should. I agree with you. He's got to take Mulaney out. He's just got to take him out.
All right.
We good?
We're good.
Did you get it out? You good?
No.
Okay. College news. Well, we talked about Drake.
We already talked about Drake a little bit.
And the Heels do play this weekend
Yep.
against Florida A&M.
Take him out.
Charlotte plays at FAU, and this is what's called 0 week.
Mhm.
Most of your teams are not playing this week.
Mhm.
Games count,
Right.
but a lot of the big opening is next weekend.
See, like we were talking pre-show, and I was asking about, when you said week 0, was it like a preseason game or like a
No, it counts.
or like a glorified scrimmage kind of thing? Does it count up against win loss?
It's a real game.
And it does.
So, and there's several that are playing this weekend, but most of your big games are going to be next weekend. Like it's Labor Day weekend.
Mhm.
So I think App and Carolina's that weekend. So that's App's opener,
Yeah.
but Carolina's playing this week. So,
Man, I really wish I could have got those tickets, man. We could just stayed up in Wilkesboro for a week,
yeah.
a couple days actually.
Yeah.
So,
But in anything else, college guys?
not really.
We revealed our.
yeah, we got state.
Yep.
We got me with state, you with USC, Justin with Ole Miss,
Right.
Yes, sir.
and then friend of the show Tyler, guest last week is Oregon. Hey, tech guy, do you want a top 25 team? You want somebody
Yeah.
want to show him a
You
top
want-
25? You want to pick a team
You
too?
want to get in on this?
All you gotta do is pick one. You just can't pick a top 5 team. So just talk like normal.
What you got? Tell me who you got.
I don't know yet.
Hey, he wants Iowa.
normal,
He
you-
wants Iowa. They're the Steelers. They're the
I'm gonna come
Steelers
over and
colors.
smack you.
Yeah, I mean close enough.
He probably wants Iowa.
I'm with Justin. I do really like Iowa.
I don't think Justin will let him have Iowa.
No, he won't.
No.
So
He'll fight him
Yeah.
in the parking lot.
He's got to pick a top 25 team. Iowa's not
And
top
ever-
25.
and ever since Justin picked them last year, they haven't been. In the top 25.
I got to say, Justin, that was one of the funnest things at the beginning of this podcast when we were giving you hell every week. Because I mean, he said they were going.
Yeah,
You remember?
yeah.
They're going to the playoffs, man.
Michigan?
they were going to
Nobody-
go.
Nobody picked Michigan. Are they in the top 5?
Michigan would be.
No, they're like 13th, right?
I got Michigan 8th.
No, it's state is 13.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got Michigan 8th.
Fuck, dude.
Yep.
8th.
8th. Okay, that's fair. So we got Michigan. That guy. All right.
I did want to shout out Chris Reynolds real quick,
Mm.
Charlotte quarterback.
Yeah.
He did make the, the watch list, the Manning Award watch list. So that's like the up and coming quarterbacks, top quarterbacks around the nation. So I want to shout him out local.
Very nice.
And this is his COVID year, so this is his 5th year.
I'm a 10th year senior.
So, and he was announced as one of the captains of the team today.
And that's something we actually talked about in the driveway last year is like with this NIL deals and stuff. Why would you leave college?
I mean, especially if you're not going to play pro,
Right.
why not?
Why not make that money while you're there?
Yeah.
Bank it. You know, go get your master. Like how long can you play technically? Is it 5 years now?
Yeah, I mean, with the COVID year, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Well, I mean, eventually that's probably gonna go away.
And I think they call them super seniors. That's
Yeah.
what they call them.
But like, can you be like a redshirt freshman or something like that and get an extra year?
I guess.
So we
yeah.
say 5 years. Why not stay at least 5 years? Get the money.
Yep. Sorry, I'm getting some messages over
You're fine.
here. So, all right. So, anything else college?
I don't think so.
Justin,
I think I'm good.
we're good?
Go Ole Miss and go Carolina.
Go
Yes.
Charlotte.
Go State and go Carolina.
I think I'm actually going to try to really pay attention to college football
Okay.
this
Me
year.
too.
Go Charlotte. Go Heels.
Because
go
normally I
SC.
just like wait till the end, and once the draft starts going on, I'm like, okay, now I'll start looking.
I'll watch the bowl games
Yeah.
and
mean,
then I'll start watching highlights
I'm
of
not
them.
gonna, I
Right.
watch a pretty good bit of college football.
Well, I mean, you have a big
I mean,
interest in
college football,
especially 49ers.
college football is nice, man. I mean, I like college football.
Yeah, I used to watch a lot back in the day, but now that I work retail, it's hard to catch the games.
I don't know if I said this disclaimer last week when I picked SC. I may have. And listen, I'm sorry, you West or I guess Pac-12
Yeah,
fans. I'm just not very sold on Pac-12 teams. I'm just not.
well, it's the West Coast football. I mean, same thing in basketball.
But with Lincoln Riley going there, you know what? What the hell? I just didn't want to pick. As I said, I was going to go with Utah, but I didn't really want to go that high. So I picked the middle of the pack. So
I do feel like when SC is good,
Yeah.
I feel like college football is better.
yeah, I mean it's a
Yeah.
traditional team.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But that's my disclaimer. I'm not totally confident in that pick, but I'm going with it. So here we
We'll
go. All right, cool. So crack. Oh, that's the end.
That is part
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Oh, that's the end of part one.
Don't jump the gun
I'm
there.
way ahead of myself. Y'all prepare yourself. So, all right. So that's the end of part one of the show. Everybody take a break, which we will, and then we'll be back for part two. So
We are
See you.
S.
Or